Welcome back. Glad to have everyone this morning here at our wonderful ARIN 37 meeting in Montego Bay. I'm John Curran, President and CEO of ARIN. We're going to start on another day of policy discussions. We also have a number of updates coming up. So first, for the people who are out there, Jamaica's boring. There's no beautiful beaches, no wonderful barbecue. It's nothing. You're not missing anything. But we do welcome you back to our policy discussions. It was actually incredible last night, quite an event. For those of you who are remote, we have a webcast, live transcript, downloadable meeting materials, and the online chat room for your participation. I'd like to thank our sponsors, network sponsor C&W Business and webcast sponsor Google. Very good. All right, and rules and reminders. We're trying to get something done here. It's part of a policy development process. It's fairly important. We want to make sure everyone has a chance to be spoken if you have a view. And please be clear. State your name and affiliation when you're at the microphone. There's a list of courtesies in your program if you have any questions. So today's agenda, the NRO activities report. The Number Resource Organization is the NRO, and we'll give their activities report. The NRO Number Council, which is the elected body that has 3 representatives from each region. They'll give their report. We'll then resume the policy discussions with Draft Policy ARIN 2015-7, Simplified Requirements for Demonstrated Need for IPv4 Transfers, and with Draft Policy ARIN 2015-9, Eliminating Needs-Based Evaluation for Section 8283 Transfers of IPv4 Blocks. And then we're going to go into global reports. We're going to have reports from the other RIRs, and also the IANA. Should be an interesting day. We have another policy, the ARIN 2016-1 Reserved Pool Transfer Policy. We have a discussion about the IANA stewardship transition. We'll have a panel discussion where we'll talk about what's happening in that. We'll have a panel, a panel discussion or a single discussion. Kevin, what's the policy simplification? One person or a panel? Panel. One. Panel of one. We're going to have a discussion about policy simplification. As folks may have noticed, our Number Resource Policy Manual is interesting, colorful, full of stuff, and potentially it could be less full of stuff and still be as effective. And then we'll have an open microphone session. To the extent that you have an issue that hasn't come up, you'd like to raise, this would be a good time to do it in front of the staff, the community, and the board, and we'll take questions. And then tonight we actually have a happy hour from 5 to 6 at the Royal Pavilion, same place as Sunday night's happy hour. Join us before you head out for your own dinner. Please wear your name badge, very useful. And so it should be a wonderful day, a nice event, and then you're on your own for this evening. So at the head table, we have Vince Cerf, Chairman, Paul Anderson, Vice Chair. We have Daniel Alexander, the Chair of the ARIN Advisory Council. We have Kevin Bloomberg, who is the Vice Chair. And we have, oh my God, Chris Tassett, who is our Java scribe. I always forget one. I draw a blank.